Alright, everybody, it is Agent S here. Today we're going to see what we put a 4 disc into this Xbox One S. I guess you're almost going to do a PS4 next, and 360 after. I'll do PS3 first, after the PS4, then 360, and then I'll do something next. So I could put 4 discs into it. I can see I got a bunch of game discs and a bunch of things, but I can see I already started a Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. The Xbox One, even though it is a multi-platform game, also on PS4 and Switch. Let's eject it, because I already tested it works. Because it does work, or else this Xbox One is broken or something, or where the disc is. I never want this to break, because it's such a good game. It's honestly a great one. And CTR was such a good game back in the day. CTR was a really good game. I'm glad it got remade. Alright. Next up, though, is we got more Xbox games coming. So we got 2 Xbox 360 games, one that works and one that doesn't. But to show you that it works, here is Lost Odyssey, which is a really awesome RPG. I actually have not played it, but I want to, but I own it. This also is a multi-disc game, but I'm just going to do the first disc and see what happens. And sorry if it's like that, because I'm using my phone, but we'll just do we are going to be doing this disc, and see what happens when we put a 4 disc, and see what happens when we put it into our Xbox One. So, we're going to be putting this foreign disc into it. We're putting a bunch of random discs. Oops. But anyway, let's just see what happens when we put it in there. Okay. Here it is, Lost Odyssey for the Xbox 360. This one is supposed to work, I think. Expect it to play. And then we're gonna prepare to exit out once it. Yep. This, I'm not really gonna do any gameplay of it, so let's just quit out, okay? That one will work. So Lost Odyssey is a go for this thing. So we are just going to. Oh, these smell like mildew. Family, no, sorry, that was. I'm doing a 4 disc video. So as you can see, Lost Odyssey of Xbox 360 does work. This is also a multi-disc game because it's a very long RPG. A lot of RPGs are very long. I mean, they split 5 and 7 back, then they did a 3 disc. And 8 and 9 into 4 disc. And the 360 version of 13 was a 3 disc game, while the PlayStation 3 version was all 1 disc. Anyway, there it goes, and next up we got or you know what? So I'm pretty sure that the KOTOR works, Lost Odyssey does, but the Soulcalibur 5 and Simpsons Road Rage don't. So we're just gonna insert one of them. See, and this is what happens when you put a non-backwards compatible Xbox 360 game into this system. So Simpsons Road Rage for the original Xbox, here it is. This one, I do not think is gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work, but you know. Alright, as you can see, this disc is not playable here. He says this isn't playable here. For a list of Xbox games playable on Xbox One, go to Xbox.com backwards compatible. Okay. So that does not work. The thing would be that happens if you put any Xbox 360 game into there. But anyway, there we go. Since Road Rage does not work, sadly. Wish it did, because both Road Rage and Hit and Run are great games. I own both of them. I'll bring Hit and Run 2 for my next when I put a 4 disc into my PS4, and I'll use it later. I'll be doing it during later videos. I'll be showing what happens if you put a... Okay, anyway. Alright, so there we go. It worked. I mean, it actually doesn't. Now, you know what? Now, I'm actually not going to show this one off, because I'm pretty sure it'll work too. These two work. These two do not, so I've already tested them before, so we're just going to set these aside. Set this. Put this, because these are a go. Also, we're doing a 4K disc too to show you it works, which let me just grab one quickly, okay. We're just going to use Avengers Endgame for this. So I was going to put a 4K disc into there. Because they do work on Xbox One S. But now we're on to PlayStation. Or you know what? Screw that. We'll just do PC first. Quest for Glory 5. I've actually never played this. I want to, though. I have it on Steam, so... Whoops. Okay. It's kind of getting stuck in there or something. It's gonna be kind of hard to get out. Whoops. Oh, wait, I got it. At least I think I do. Sorry, my camera's moving around a lot onto the table. Showing off that because, you know, I'm looking at my phone once again. But Quest for Glory 5, Dragonfire for the PC. This one I do not think is going to work. Even though they're both Xbox properties. But, wait, dust this off first. Very dusty. Yep, to eject the disc, then try again. The maker using Xbox One game, a music CD, or a movie on Blu-ray or DVD. I'm also going to be doing a 4-disc into Xbox Series X and PS5 too when they come out. And whenever I get them. But looks like PC games are a no-go. They do not work on Xbox One, even though Microsoft also works with PC. But this will not work on here, sadly, which is a shame because Quest for Glory 5 is such a great game. Even though once again I've never actually played it, but I own it, and my dad played it years ago, which is why I own it. But Quest for Glory 5 does not work on an Xbox One S or original or X. So this is also going aside, and next we're on to PlayStation. So Gran Turismo, the very first one I'm gonna play this either, but I bought it for $5. Bought it really cheap, and that's how I have it. But today we'll be seeing how much we put this into there too. Which the CD, and Xbox can play CD, something the PS4 can't do. So it may read something, or may say this is only for PlayStation, or play some music from the game. Let's see. Sometimes we'll play some files. Yes, so take this and try again. Yep, same thing as PC. So this is also a no-go. This is a no-go for this system. It will not work, sadly. Which is a shame, because it's a pretty fun game, too. But next, we're on to PlayStation 2. Ratchet and Clank, Commando. I think I got this for like $12. Wow. Also, I've played this. There's a lot of the games I'll be doing in this I've never actually played before, but plan to, so. Whoops. But anyway. RNC going Commando right here. This one we're going to be seeing how we put a foreign disc into there, which I do not expect it to work either, because PlayStation is to make compared to Xbox, and Nintendo is obviously too. Yeah, I guess this is try again. Yep, but that will also not work. So, no PlayStations work on Xbox. PlayStation does not work on Xbox versus PS1, PS2, PS4, or PS4, sadly. So. But anyway, those discs weren't. I mean, it actually doesn't. PS1, PS2 are both a no-go for this console. But next, so here I got a bunch of PlayStation 3 games and PS1 games. Let's see, we got Spyro, got You're the Dragon, got Blazing Dragons. We'll just do the Ico and Shadow the Colossus collection, or you know what? Sorry, probably my phone there. But for scratch that, we'll do LittleBigPlanet for the PS3. So, which this is a Blu-ray, an Xbox One disc use Blu-ray. So I expect to like play a file or something. If I say what I don't, I like to do the same thing the PS1 and PS2 games did. But this one also, I think, will be a no-go on this console, too. It will work, though, when we get to our PS3 foreign disc video. But this one will also not work. I don't think so. Yeah, that will not work, I don't think, on this console. Oh, there's a flame on my TV. Hold on. Yeah, it's taking forever, huh? Okay, nothing happens. Okay, nothing's happening. So it looks like nothing is happening. Now, I'm actually going to skip my PS4 foreign disc video. Well, actually, just kidding, I won't. But now I'm actually not going to do a PS4 disc either, because PS4 games also do the same, I believe. So PS3 and PS4 discs are a no-go on here too, which PS4 won't work either on here. So there we go. Yeah. Or you know what? Let's give that. Let's just do a PS4 game. Let's do Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order for the PlayStation 4. Which I expect also not to work. So we're end off our PS4 foreign disc section with this. And that's moving on to Nintendo, and then we got our 4K Blu-ray, which will work. I'm just going to show you it works. Even though I'm going to exile immediately, obviously, because I want to get in trouble for showing a movie or whatever. But, yep, that will not work either. It will also not work. PS4 games are also a no-go for this system. It will work when we put the foreign disc into PlayStation 4. But next up, we're on to Sega, which I've never owned a Sega CD or a Sega Saturn. I don't have a CD or a Saturn, so I can't, or any games for it, so I can't show those off. But I do have a Dreamcast. I got a Dreamcast game, Sonic Adventure. I'll do a Dreamcast 4 disc video a lot later. But let's just see what happens when we put this game into an Xbox One S. So this one I also expect not to work. Well, but here's the thing. Yeah, see, it's probably groove music, reads as a CD. And I might actually play music from the game or some audio thing. This is only for Sega Dreamcast. Let me see here. Because I expect it not to work. It has this unknown album, which I don't want to play track 1 because it has game data and may cause like serious damage. But I'm just gonna go here and...
This is a Dreamcast game disc. The first track contains game data.
Yeah.
Please do not play it on a normal CD player.
Okay, so that's what happens. If we want to play track 1 because I don't want to damage the system or something. So, groove music, Xing out of you. Dreamcast games do not work on Xbox One, but it'll read it as an audio CD and say it's one for Sega Dreamcast. But you know what? Dreamcast games, unfortunately, don't work either, which is also a shame, but Sonic Adventure is a really good game too. This one, though, I have played. I also do have the Steam version too. I should have just gone across. So I can be quiet. Sorry, that makes it they're talking. Playing on Crossing Horizons. Which I may be doing a 4NS with that one too as a cartridge, but we'll just end off with Nintendo, or you know what? We'll just do a 4K disc work, which I'm pretty sure.
You're kidding me right now.
I know, sorry, but 4K movies do work. But I'm just gonna X out immediately because I don't want to get copyrighted by Disney for showing Avengers Endgame. So we're just gonna mute the. Let me mute this.
Yep, we're gonna.
Shh, be quiet. Recording. Yeah, be quiet. Okay, anyway, this the 4K discs do work. It also has a regular Blu-ray too and a digital code. This
do that in your room.
my Xbox One's hooked up to here. But anyway, this will work, but I'm gonna prepare to X out immediately because these discs do work on this thing. So I'm just gonna start the 4K disc because this obviously will work on a Xbox One. So I'm just gonna prepare to exit out immediately because I don't want to get copyrighted by Disney for showing a movie. So I'm just gonna exit out immediately. Prepare to exit, but I'm also gonna show you it works because this disc is a no-go. It does read it, yep. Yep, it works. So as you can see, I had to exit immediately because I don't want to get in trouble for showing a movie. That's why I had to eject this immediately. But Avengers Endgame or any 4K movie will work on an Xbox One. So, okay. Let's go here to Blu-ray player. We are going to eject this. Okay, and there goes 4K. 4K discs do work now. No. But then regular Blu-rays and DVDs will obviously work too, and a music CD. Which, now we're on to Nintendo. We're gonna finish off with Nintendo. So now we've got 2 Nintendo games I'm gonna try. I got a Wii game and a Wii U game, which I got a lot of Wii games in here. I got a lot of great Wii games, so I'm a huge Nintendo guy.